In today's business environment, competition is everywhere. To thrive, you need to constantly evolve your business. And the technology that supports your business must evolve too. Speed to market, agility, and innovation are areas of focus for every business, and Red Hat solutions support these initiatives. Here's how. Red Hat helps IT departments deliver applications faster by providing self-service provisioning across hybrid environments, resulting in delivery times that are up to 95% faster. This allows developers to have requests fulfilled in minutes rather than weeks. The result? Developers are more productive, and operations saves time and money. Red Hat has helped companies across the globe modernize their technology and gain speed, agility, and innovation. For example, Cox Automotive uses Red Hat management solutions to meet their demand for new products and retain their competitive edge across its 25-plus companies. Cox Automotive can now quickly provision internal IT resources, deliver self-service access, and effectively manage their infrastructure in the cloud. With automation through Red Hat Management, Union Bank can eliminate manual processes and bottlenecks to deliver new application environments within hours instead of weeks. And for G-Able, common tasks that used to take months to complete, such as installing a new server, are now almost 95% faster with Red Hat Management and virtualization. Red Hat Solutions can help your business innovate using the latest tools and technologies, allowing you to reduce cost and complexity and accelerate IT delivery. Learn more. Contact us today.
The success of our customers, the success of you, is really our core mission.
Innovation starts, there's a core of technology, but it's not just about technology. We're really building a next generation infrastructure by first starting understanding what our customer use cases and requirements are, translating those requirements into a language that's understandable to the upstream communities, bringing that back and delivering that to our customers, and it's this open source development model that we believe is the best way to do innovation.
There's an explosion of interest in open source as enterprise customers think about cloud. There's a huge interest in open hybrid cloud. These are companies looking to say, how do I write a workload once and maybe run it today in my own data center, maybe tomorrow I'll move it to a public cloud. They want that choice. And that requires having an architecture that can span both.
For Easy, the hybrid cloud model is a model that allows us to create the freedom for our partners and also for customers to use our software in whatever respect they want to use it.
Working with Red Hat was really an easy choice for us. Really increases our time to market capabilities and our ability to deliver value to the customer as quickly as possible.
We always had this notion of having a complete stack from open source. That's where we're at right now. And the whole idea is giving you the capability of moving your operating system across bare metal, virtualized, private, and public cloud. Be able to move it on will, be able to have the same characteristics when you move it, be able to have the application run in the same way, be able to manage it, be able to deploy it, be able to monitor it. And you can't do that if you don't know what's underneath the covers of that operating system. In a nutshell, that's open hybrid cloud. And what that means is customers can now use all their existing resources and get to this type of environment.
So the main benefits that we get from using both Red Hat Storage Solution and Amazon Web Services is the ability to provide in a very cost-effective manner a very scalable and high-performance system to our customers. Red Hat Storage Solutions enable us to use our system with their storage without the need to remodify them. We didn't have to change the application in order to work with the storage solution.
Open source makes sense because it's already used so heavily in cloud computing, so enterprises are naturally looking, saying, well, if I'm going to build my next generation IT architecture, certainly I want it to be low cost, I want it to be fast and flexible, I want to have choice, I want my next choice to be open.
On-premise, it makes a lot of sense. In the cloud, it makes absolute sense. There really are no other logical choices. Red Hat was an obvious choice and one that we've never regretted.
We are open source to the core, and what that means is not just the ability to see the code, it's the ability to give your customers what they want and have that work with an overall solution. That's really what we're all about, and that's what Open Hybrid Cloud is all about.
Data is growing faster than ever before. Usable business data in the Internet of Things comes from different devices, locations, and users, and it all goes to your data center or the cloud, even when it doesn't need to. And when there's too much incoming data, it can be tough for a device-to-cloud architecture to process and act on the most critical data quickly. The solution is an intelligent gateway. An intelligent gateway sits between devices and the data center. It securely collects, analyzes, and acts on data from its connected sensors and devices. It's smart enough to take required action quickly, while sending only the most important summary data to the data center. In an intelligent gateway powered by Red Hat Technologies, data is received from a variety of devices. Next, the data is processed to connect it to the right applications at the right time and in the right format. Then, business rules direct decision-making for actions like turning devices on or off, raising mobile alerts, or changing data flows. This complex event processing means decisions are made in real time at the edge by implementing rules that control devices faster and easier, helping you save time and money. An intelligent gateway automates Internet of Things data processing and decision-making, completing processing faster and reducing unnecessary data traffic to your data center. What could your business accomplish with an intelligent gateway?
So here at AutoTrader, we get 18 million unique visitors per month, so we have to have a scalable, flexible infrastructure to support that demand.
Cox Automotive is made up of 30 plus companies.
We have a ton to do. How can we deliver on our side for our business units faster so they can leverage the capabilities that we have to make their lives easier?
There's no cookie cutter solution. We have to adapt our tools to meet their needs, and CloudForms is a major tool in that tool set. You can do many different things in the IT environment with it. It's a Swiss Army knife.
So the biggest benefit I think we've seen is the self-service capabilities. We're able to use the role-based access control, the workflow approval processes to basically manage the different environments depending on what it is.
So it's got intelligence that it's gathering on all of our infrastructure. It's got some policies things so we can add security. It's got automation, and that's the piece where we're actually being able to create the push button infrastructure as a service. There's a lot of excitement about the things that CloudForms does bring to the table.
After we analyzed the metrics and the numbers to kind of see what we deployed and how much time savings, we realized it was almost 10 years of time avoided. So we went from potentially taking hours, days, or weeks to 15, 20 minutes to deliver the same resources today.
So CloudForms really does give me peace of mind in a lot of different ways. Gives us a lot more capabilities in the long term and a lot more interoperability.
One of the differentiators for us selecting Red Hat was a lot around their history of innovation and just their overall breadth of products that we already leveraged.
We've been using Red Hat products since the mid-2000s.
We use Red Hat Enterprise Virtualization, we use Red Hat Storage, we use Satellite, the Red Hat Enterprise Linux, and then our technical account manager from Red Hat. So with the Red Hat OS, that's just like the engine of the car. So without the engine of the car, then all of your add-ons, all the special features they're no good.
On-premise, it makes a lot of sense. In the cloud, it makes absolute sense. There really are no other logical choices. Red Hat was an obvious choice and one that we've never regretted.
We are open source to the core, and what that means is not just the ability to see the code, it's the ability to give your customers what they want and have that work with an overall solution. That's really what we're all about, and that's what Open Hybrid Cloud is all about.